Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? Welcome to episode 40 of Shop at the Shed. It is Wednesday. Hopefully, I've been able to download this video at the right time. It may be a little earlier than you used to. I'm not sure. We're still trying to figure this trailer life out with horrendous internet access. So anyway, let's get started. So if you are new to the Shop at the Shed project, a little bit of housekeeping to get started with. All bags are previously used, gently loved, pre-loved, secondhand, whatever words you want to put. Some are a little bit more gentle than others, I guess. But the crux of that message is that they are all used. There is no new bags today. Last week I had a new with tags, Patricia Nash. Occasionally I will get bags like that, but for the most part, all the bags are used. Shipping is not included in the price unless you cross that $100 threshold, and then I will cover the shipping. But just a note that you're not paying the full shipping even if you do not spend that $100. Shipping is absolutely ridiculous. So the way I've kind of worked it is you pay half, I pay half. If not, I'm paying more than half depending on where it's going. But that's just the way it is. So I'm not asking you to pay the full shipping. And hopefully, you know, that is something that we can settle on. No returns, exchanges, refunds. The bags are used, as I said. Whatever issues I notice during my cleaning process, my stocking process, I will absolutely point out to you, but there may be the odd occasion where I miss a thing or two. So yeah, once you've purchased the bag, now obviously if the bag arrives at your home and it is in like a tore up condition, meaning that something has happened during shipping or something of that nature, then please reach out to me. Obviously I do not want my customers having anything but a 5-star experience. And we will do what we can to, you know, come to some kind of resolution on that front. So I'm going to get started. All items are available. Somebody's calling me, so I'm just going to delete that. All items are available on my website at leatherbag-lady.com. So what you are seeing tonight, as well as overflow from all my other Shop at the Shed episodes, are all there under various different collections. I have smalls, purse pound, the bags that are shown on that night's episode, and then they default to kind of a catch basin collection where they will just sit. I am what is called a long tail seller, which means that I am not desperate to sell my bags. There is a owner for every bag I have, and I am quite happy to wait until that lovely person comes along. So I don't do a lot of discounts. I don't do a lot of sales, that kind of thing. I think my bags, I couldn't really go much cheaper on my bags and still be able to cover my part of the shipping, the fees for Shopify, the original cost of the bag, and so on and so on. So just a little bit of preamble on that. So I'm going to start with our small today because it is so cool. This is a leather woven belt, but it is all different patterns. So kind of Laura Ashley-ish. It is a woven leather belt, so you don't need any holes. That is the beauty of these woven belts. It is 45 inches long from the prong on the buckle to the end of the belt. 45 inches. So it's not a tiny belt, but it is really, really unique. And I do believe that this is, yeah, it's almost like painted on the belt, because there are a couple of little areas where there's a little bit of cracking and stuff, but nothing that you can see It's absolutely really kind of cool. It's very, very unique. And the width, I guess I should put that because it is a little wider. So your belt, well, so it's 1.5 inches wide for belt loops and such. But it's really, really cool. I've never seen anything like it. So that is our small item today. Next we have, I don't sell a lot of white, off-white, cream, beige. I used to pick them up. They don't sell particularly well. The reason I picked this one up as it slips is the brand, the Trend. The Trend is a beautiful brand. It's Canadian based out of Montreal. However, this bag was made in Italy. This is an older one of their bags. Their newer bags, their newer bags are not made in Italy. It says inside they are styled in Italy, which is just kind of a little bit of a sneaky way of still including the word Italy, but not disclosing that they are no longer made in Italy. And that just kind of tells me that it is a little bit of an older style, but still, you know, very simple. Has these little darts here for just a little bit of accent on the front. It has a magnetic pocket on the front. There is a zipper pocket on the back. Nice heavy duty zipper pull. This goes to about here. Adjustable strap. There is a little bit of damage just in the apex of where the buckle used to be. So just that glazing has started to come away a little bit there. Not a problem anywhere else. I like that this company doesn't use that really, really, really thick glazing, but sometimes that's what happens. As a result, I'm gonna put my glasses on so that you're blurry. Actually, not that blurry. I need about 15 different pairs of glasses for different directions and distances. And so your interior is right here. There is the Trend made in Italy. This is probably what used to be, this is how I date my bags for my Etsy shop, is the foam pouch. So I'm going to say this is probably pushing almost a vintage bag. The threshold for Etsy is 20 years. So, and this would explain why it is, oh my goodness me, I've got all kinds of people calling me right now. This would explain why it is made in Italy, because their older bags are made in Italy. Much better quality, in my opinion. But if you are looking for a lighter colored bag for, you know, an event or something for the summer, I mean, this is not stark white. It's almost like a pearl white. It's got a little bit of it's almost like a pearl finish. It's kind of cool. It's really a cute bag. Love the hang tag again. You know, a little bit of discoloration in the corners. When you're dealing with these lighter colored bags, that's going to happen. And there is a little bit of, it's just a little bit of glue run over on the inside, which I'm finding a lot of bags are presenting that issue to me these days. I've had ow! I've got a cut on the side of my finger and I just jabbed my nail in it. So that is our small item and our first bag. Now for something a little different. This is a black leather Nike backpack or shoulder. This cool item has the ability to be worn as a backpack, or you can zip that back up again and you can put it over your shoulder. Straps are adjustable and it does have the convenience of a nice top handle too. So let's unpack this a little bit. There is a zipper compartment here and there is another zipper compartment behind it. had this for quite a while and I just wasn't sure what to do with it. There are some slit pockets, a lot of loose threads from the lining. I will trim all that off for you, and then you snap that open, and it is a drawstring opening. And as far as I know, put all this stuffing on the ground. As you can see, I'm outside at the trailer again, this beautiful backdrop. Yeah, there's no pouches or anything inside. It's just a bit of a black hole, which is always a little frustrating, but I mean, it is more so of a backpack than a purse. So, just something a little different. This I will be able to reduce down to a very shippable size. That's kind of the deterrent of some of the bigger items that I have in my stock, is just the shipping is just so expensive. Nice base on it. So yeah, so that, like I said, I can fold that down, get that in my poly mailers really nicely, and it's in fantastic condition. No wear that I can see, just those threads inside, which I will take care of for you. And our fourth item is this beautiful Derek Alexander. Now, if you are a regular at Shop the Shed, you know how much I love Derek Alexander bags. Oh, I just got bitten on my ankle. Derek Alexander, Calgary, Alberta based company. They don't really have a dedicated storefront. They sell online, and you will find them in kind of higher end leather specialty stores, or the Bay, the old Hide House, that kind of thing. The leather is absolutely gorgeous. This is a very classic multi-compartment, medium-sized offering. There's your Derek Alexander branding. So he has kind of two divisions. One which has a more casual interior, which is like an orange and a yellow and brown plaid. And then this interior, which is a little bit more classic, I would say. So let's unpack this bag. You have a zipper compartment on the back, and that's the interior that I'm talking about. It's just a black with a white monogram. The leather, his leather is absolutely beautiful. So he is known for his compartments. So there is a compartment in the back. There is a compartment here, which I'm not quite sure what you would put there, but it is there. There is your logo. There is your little key fobby thing. There is a divider with a zipper. And then you've got all these fabulous leather edged compartments. Then you have, so you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this fabulous internal wallet, which this is kind of the money shot in my opinion. These internal wallets are, they're not out there in droves. And then you've even got another zipper compartment here. So some really nice, strong, magnetic closures. It's an extra long strap, as are most of his straps. I had to do a little bit of recoloring on the edges, but this bag is in as new condition now. It is absolutely gorgeous. Nice, soft leather, pebbled leather. It is absolutely beautiful. So all the sizing, strap drop, everything like that is listed on the website, leatherbagLady.com, which is where you would go if you wanted to purchase some of this stuff. Oh, I got some little peeps coming across. They're wondering who I'm talking to. Okay, so last but not least, I have our pound bag. So I need to kind of unpack this a little bit for you. I've had this bag since last year. I got it in Nova Scotia last year. And it had a lot of wear, but I still couldn't put it in the category of re-thrifting it or re-donating it or throwing it out or anything like that, because there are parts that are just so beautiful. So this, and it's a big bag, so now I'm into the issue of shipping it and all the rest. But I thought, you know what, I don't care. This bag is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. This color is the hot color for 2024. This aubergine, maroon, burgundy. And let's just get cracking with what's going on with this bag. I'm going to put my glasses on. So, Kate Spade, as you can see, there is Saffiano leather, there is cowhide, and suede. The Saffiano leather and the straps are in amazing condition. There is no cracking. There is no wear almost at all. And that goes for this longer detachable strap also. The interior is in amazing condition. But then you start to get to where the issues are. So you can see that some of the hair on the cowhide has been lost. There is a tassel with rhinestones, and I love me a tassel. And then if you move down into the corners, you can see that the cowhide is missing in the corners. Now, I have recolored this so that it blends, but you can see that there are areas of cowhide that are missing, and the same for the back. The suede, there is a little bit of fading. It's not really noticeable because the whole thing has faded. It's just not as vibrant as it was. And there is a pen mark right here. It's not screaming at you in any way, but it is there. And you know me, I like to show you everything. The corners on the Saffiano leather are fabulous. The feet are still there. And as I said, the interior is just fantastic. It's a pretty big bag. But the interior is in amazing condition. You've got a couple of slips on this side. You've got your Kate Spade branding and a zipper compartment. The interior, it looks almost brand new. So that is kind of why I just could not let this bag go without sharing it with you. Now, like I said, it has, what is going on here? It is our pound bag tonight. So if you want to know what a pound bag is, I'm about to tell you. So we all know what the dog pound is. You go to the pound, you take on a little puppy, a little doggy dog that somebody has, you know, maybe not been in the best place to train or look after or whatever. You're essentially giving a great little puppy a second lease on life. And that is what you are doing with these pound bags. Now, this baby will fold over, so I am going to be able to ship it. And again, this has been sitting out here for most of the day, so there was a little bug on it. But yeah, this bag is just too beautiful to be thrown away or discarded without at least an attempt to find it a new home. So those are our bags for today. Leatherbag-lady.com is where you can find them all and many others. There's probably 60 or 70 other items listed on my website. So please, by all means, head over there. And I will see you for our next episode on Friday. Bye, everybody.